Hey everybody, this is Sir Onion Knight, and it's another video, another week, another maintenance. So let me go ahead and get started with the stuff you guys pretty much come here to take a look at, and that's kind of see where I've gotten with the gold that I've earned. So far, total earnings this week was about 94,529 gold. That was across 3 servers. On Airy Peak, I've got 164,711 gold. On Terralion, I've got 5. I can't even read today. I don't know what my deal is. 55,123 gold. And on the new server, Illidan, I've got 8,847 gold. That brings us to a total of 228,681 gold. So yeah, as I mentioned, there is a 3rd server on this list now. The reason for that is I am actually going to be changing servers. Basically, there has been some events going on on Airy Peak in the Convert to Raid guild that I was a part of, and I am choosing to distance myself from that guild. It's not necessarily just from from one topic. It's actually multiple things that kind of made me unhappy. So, I mean, starting off with that, there was some sexual assault allegations against a member named Marconin. Some of you may know him from the Torrent Think Tank podcast that recently ended within the last year. And, you know, he was a big member of a big popular influencer in the guild, and he was on numerous podcasts. Kind of hard to really verbalize this, but I'm trying, so bear with me. Anyway, there was some serious things brought against him, and the response from the guild leadership was, I can't say that I would 100% have done it any better originally when I was looking at it all from an outsider, but after kind of learning a little bit more about some things, yeah, I wasn't too happy. But then you pile that on with a few other things with the guild. First of all, it's a multi-guild conglomerate, basically. It's rather large, a lot of different people. It gets a little hard to find an identity and friends amongst all that. You know, hard to make a relationship with someone, and you know, in a large community like that, you also have a little less ability to really get to know people, and that can be kind of concerning, especially, you know, with the way things are these days. And I kind of want to, like, if I were to have, let's say, my children play the game with me, I would like to have a place that's safe for them. Even if, you know, there's a lot of inappropriate jokes and stuff like that, that's fine, but, like, I don't want to have, like, some, you know, predators involved in everything. And that's kind of, it's harder to keep that stuff out when you've got such a large group. So I kind of decided to step away from that. Also, there was a few members who made some rather inappropriate jokes about the situation and then tried to blame others for that, and nothing came from that. So yeah, I'm just kind of, I'm done with that. Now, why didn't I not just focus on my Horde guild on Terralion? Well, I'll be 100% honest with you, that guild is pretty much inactive most days. There's hardly anybody that gets on. It's usually maybe one person on at a time, and I understand around this time of an expansion it's kind of dead, but you know, it's been like this for a while. lot of interest in a lot of things kind of deteriorated over time, and personally I've not really felt all that welcome for a while, since I took time off numerous times from the game to kind of focus on myself, or didn't have money to play the game, you know, all sorts of different factors. And so when I come back, you know, it kind of felt like I was off in my own little corner of the room while everybody else did their thing. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and move on from there. And, you know, as Bender would say, I'm going to make my own guild with blackjack and hookers. Except we're not having blackjack or hookers. Basic ideas, I just want to form like a, you know, tight-knit group. You know, not everybody has to know everybody right at once, but, you know, the more we play together, the more we're going to get to know each other. We're not going to have like thousands upon thousands of people that we have to individually get to know or anything like that. Starting out smaller, also have a little less drama. Hopefully none, but you know what? I'm not going to be like the guilds that post in trade saying no drama, because I mean, this is real life. You're gonna have a little bit of something happen eventually. But you know what? We'll handle situations like that as they come, and I'm gonna have someone to help me out running the guild that I trust fully, and will be able to provide a female perspective on things when necessary. So that'll help out a lot. It's not going to be a gold earning guild though. So like a lot of you guys watching this video, you guys know me from these videos alone. You guys should also know from these videos alone that I'm not that great at making gold. So you guys should know also that's not my primary focus. And as such, this guild's not going to be focused on that either. Although anyone who wants to join us can join, even if your main focus is gold making. I mean, realistically speaking, if that's your ideal way of spending your end game, that's absolutely fine. We're going to be there for the, you know, small talk and fun and hanging out. So it's, you know, whatever you want to do with your time, you're more than welcome anyway. Now I don't have any details for the name of the guild yet, but for sure it is on Illidan US on Horde. Another reason why I kind of chose to move is because I do prefer to focus on Horde. The reason why I was playing on Alliance over on Airy Peak is simply because that's where the guild was. Yeah, so for the Horde. Now, talking about the changes to the video here, because of the change and everything, I've got one character on Illidan right now. As mentioned before, I leveled it. I did the Death Knight up to 70, and then I did the Demon Hunter up to 120, did some stuff on that. I've really only got the one character to make gold on right now. I can level the others, but I'm kind of burned out on these cloak quests. Like, I've made so many alts and got them to 120 recently, and I've done the cloak quests so many times already, I'm just kind of done with it for now. Eventually I may make a few more alts if someone convinces me to level with them or something like that. I mean, it's always possible. I'm also reaching my character cap across all realms right now, so yeah, I'm probably going to start deleting characters eventually if I start making more alts. So yeah, probably not going to happen very soon. I may end up starting figure out ways to transfer characters over to that realm, in which case I'll probably start with transferring the gold from one character, from my bank character, to another character that I want to move from Airy Peak, so that way I can have all that gold, because yeah, that's a lot of gold that I've made. So yeah, with that one character, I mean, I'll probably do farming on the other characters. Let's be realistic. I probably will, but I'm going to be focusing on the guild coming up. So the videos may kind of change focus a little bit coming up over the next few weeks. I'm not sure. I may skip 1 week coming up just to kind of plan things out a little bit better. I may switch to a WoW news format mostly, with maybe like a gold earned segment at the end to kind of do things. I might even try and plan these videos out better rather than just do a talking, rambling vlog type thing. I don't know. We'll see. I guess let me know in the comments what you would like to see, and I'll see if I can accommodate that. If there's any information that I may have missed putting out there today, or any other details, definitely let me know in the comments. So, you know, like I said, let me know what you want to see in the next videos, in the upcoming videos, I mean, you know, stuff like that. Also, if you want updates on the guild, I will be posting updates on Twitter. It will be at Sir_Onion Knight on Twitter. Links to socials are in the in the comments and in the description as well. But yeah, that's really it, I guess. I do stream every Wednesday on Twitch. I don't have a set time for it. Could be as early as afternoon, or it could be as late as in the evening, when everybody goes to bed. It all just kind of depends, but you can always give me a follow on Twitch as well. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. See you guys next time.